The Democratic Alliance is bracing for one of its most turbulent internal showdowns in recent years, as party leader John Steenhuisen faces a bruising re-election battle clouded by murmurs of financial misconduct, internal dissatisfaction, and a growing push for fresh leadership. What was once expected to be a routine confirmation of Steenhuisen's leadership has now shifted into a political storm, with the DA's top brass scrambling to maintain order while factions quietly mobilize behind closed doors. Everything changed when allegations involving Steenhuisen's misuse of a party-issued credit card began circulating among senior insiders. While no formal charges have been laid, the whispers alone have ignited debate within the party about accountability, transparency, and whether the DA can afford to allow even the perception of impropriety at a time when it positions itself as the champion of clean governance. For a party that has built much of its identity around fighting corruption and demanding financial integrity from government officials, the timing could not be worse. As the controversy grows, several prominent figures within the party have begun signaling that they may challenge Steenhuisen's leadership. Some view the moment as an opportunity to dethrone a leader they believe has overstayed his mandate, others worry that the DA will suffer reputational damage if the issue is not handled decisively. Rising voices from provincial structures, particularly Gauteng and the Western Cape, have started demanding accountability, at minimum, an internal investigation, and at most, new leadership altogether. Steenhuisen, for his part, remains defiant. In internal meetings, he has dismissed the claims as politically motivated attacks designed to destabilize the party ahead of its federal Congress. He argues that his leadership has steered the DA through some of the most challenging political conditions since 1994, maintaining stability amid coalition chaos and ensuring the party remains a formidable national force. His supporters echo this sentiment, insisting that the DA cannot afford a leadership vacuum or internal conflict when the national political landscape hangs in a fragile balance. Yet, the credit card issue has given Steenhuisen's opponents new ammunition. Already, some insiders have begun leaking information to journalists, painting the controversy as part of a broader culture of entitlement among the party's upper ranks. Critics argue that Steenhuisen has failed to connect with ordinary members, lost touch with the party's grassroots, and increasingly relies on a small circle of loyalists rather than consulting widely across structures. What makes the situation even more volatile is that many within the DA fear the internal fallout could spill into public view, something the party has spent years trying to avoid after previous bruising leadership battles. With coalition politics defining South Africa's future, the DA wants to project unity and competence. Instead, the current crisis risks portraying the party as distracted, divided, and vulnerable. As the federal Congress approaches, tensions are rising. Steenhuisen is fighting not just for his position, but for his political survival. His challenges are quietly building alliances. The party's grassroots membership is increasingly uncertain. And hovering over everything is the unresolved question: will the DA remain united behind a leader under a cloud of financial controversy, or has the credit card saga become the tipping point that pushes the party toward a new chapter? One thing is clear: Steenhuisen's re-election is no longer guaranteed. With pressure mounting and the narrative shifting, the DA is on the brink of a leadership battle that could redefine its future direction. Whether Steenhuisen weathers the storm or becomes its casualty will be decided not by public opinion, but by the very party insiders now weighing loyalty against political survival.